shit to make me believe like the internet might actually be right on what they talking about. She posted on her close friends and said, check on y'all BDs. So I'm like, shit, do I need to call Dominique? Like, what's going on? I feel hit. Right. In this gap, I feel hit because I know you done said some shit on your close friends before that was 100% about me and my friend.
So she be throwing shade.
Yeah. When I saw the post, I said, Ari, please. Because, like, girl, what you talking about? She said, what? I said, you be confusing me. She said, what is you talking about? Why you say, Ari, please? That's that weird shit I be talking about. I said, no, because you be posting shit on your stories, and I be confused, especially the check on y'all BDs. I go to feeling like it's about me. She said, Jayda, what? I think something's wrong with you. This how I know it's like you got some secret animosity with me, because why would I be talking about you and my close friends? You're weird. I said, I don't post subliminal shit that you could even think me about you, because that's weird.
So we have seen the video of Jayda live confirming that, well, allegedly confirming that Ari is messing with little baby. How do we all feel about this, guys? Like, what's our thoughts? I need some comments, because this is something that is kind of trending right now. And I just feel like, I just want to start by saying, I feel like this situation reinforces the idea that, you see, when two people, they have drama, their spirit, they don't really take to each other, they don't like each other, only those two people really understand why that is. Because we can see like clips coming from the impact, and we can see everything unraveling. You know, apparently they're sending shots at each other right now, Ari and Jayda, and then we can see clips from the past. You know, the impact is coming back to surface. So I just feel like when two people are in drama or they don't like each other, only them two people really know why. Like us as outsiders, we can have opinions and say this and say that and put conspiracies together, but only the two people really know why. And this is why I feel like it's important that when two people don't get along, other people just don't get too invested. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to start by that, and then I want to reflect back to when Ari, she went on Young Miami's podcast. Young Miami was just basically asking her, like, why don't you and Jayda like each other? Like, what's going on between you two? And she was just saying that they went on the show, The Impact, and she feels like she's a fan favorite because people gravitated towards her more, like Ari. And whereas with Jayda, because she was being more herself, she was being a bit vulnerable, showing a bit of her personal life. Whereas with Jayda, she came on and she was just like on some boss stuff. Like, she's a boss, this is why she's a boss and stuff. So it was like it was just very different on the show.
So I think what happened is that I was like the fan favorite on the show, and I think like I went in like raw and showing just me. I wasn't being like, oh, glitz and glam, like, you know, that's just with the lifestyle regardless. Like, and I went and I was giving like deeper things into me, and I think that she showed more of like, I'm a boss, you know. And it's like people were like, they gravitated to me because of how I was. And I think that she didn't like that, and she felt like I had a motive to steal the shine. I don't know, like I think it was just something personal with like how she felt, but it's all love though. It ain't no beef or no shit like that.
So do you think y'all could ever be cool again?
No, I don't have a desire to be cool.
I don't know. I can't comment in depth because I didn't really watch The Impact like that. I did watch a few episodes, but it's not something that I fully watched. So I can't comment on that. But personally, I feel I do like Ari. She does seem more relatable to me. I do like her personality more than Jayda. But this situation is mad because in reality, Ari's broken the girl code. Like, what she's doing is just something that you don't do. Do you know what I mean? And I was thinking to myself earlier, like, are they close? Are they close? Were they really friends like that? But yeah, they was, because I don't, whether they was best friends or really around each other like that, they was definitely close enough for there to be a girl code. Because if you look back on The Impact, Ari and Jayda, before The Impact, they was doing business together, certain shoots. I think his name is Shane Justin or something like that. They was doing shoots together, collabing, and then when it got to The Impact, they was discussing that I think Ari didn't bring Yosan to Loyal's birthday. So they're close enough for there to be a girl code. And if they're doing business together and they have their kids around each other, then there's definitely some loyalty that should, or principles that should be there in place, you know. Ari is definitely my girly girl. I like her. Her personality, I feel like she's definitely more relatable. She's funny. She can be, you just never know what side of Ari that you're gonna get. Do you know what I mean? Funny, pretty. She be cursing sometimes. She want to be meeting up with people and fighting, and she can behave. She's just funny. Sometimes she can be outlandish as well. She can, you know, she can behave outlandish. But this whole situation is a bit mad because I thought Ari was with Moneybag Yo. They always give off this like happy couple energy, and just hearing this, I just couldn't believe it at first. But there's been a few confirmations, like Jayda, she went live.
Them rumors are true. No shade. That's been going on. That's been a thing. But I don't.
And then she confirmed in the comments saying Bean. And it is just mad. I do like that when Jayda, she was live, she confirmed it, but she didn't want to talk about it. And I like that, you know. So you don't have to be speaking about things in depth all the time or explaining this, explaining that. It is what it is, do you know what I mean? Especially when you have a child with somebody, it's just like, who cares? Do you know what I mean? It's just like, to us, they're celebrities and we watch them and whatever. It may be exciting for us, but it's just like, when you have a child with somebody, you really know that person, do you know what I mean? And it's just like, after a while, if they keep doing the same thing, or you just don't care. Like, it's not a surprise to you. Do you know what I mean? Because you know that person, you've got a child with that person and whatever. And it's like, you have to see that person. So it's just like, why is she talking about it? So that's what I got from that. But I don't know. I don't know how things are going to be with them in the future. I don't feel like it's going to get physical. Jayda just don't seem like that type of girl, woman. She just seems like she's about her business. So what are your guys, what are your thoughts? Like, how do you feel about this? Do you feel like there's a girl code that was broken? I don't know, man. These things that be happening is just wild. It just shows that just because they're celebrities and whatever, they are normal people. They do people things. Like, let's think back to Ruby and Lala. I know that's a whole different dynamic because they was actually best friends, but that was crazy. Like, that's the first time I even learned about Lala, knew who she was. And it was just mad. Like, Ruby was with TJ, and then Lala's with him, and then it's just crazy. Like, the whole mood swings video. I was just so shocked and disgusted by that, to be fair. Like, Lala, what are you doing? That was the first time that, as I said, I learned about her, who she was, whatever. And I've just been put off of her ever since. I feel like she's a nice girl, pretty. I'd say I feel like, yeah, she's pretty and she comes across like a nice girl, like in her, I see her Snapchat sometimes, but she's just not my type of person after she done that. I just look at her differently. It's just something that I will always remember her for. Like, you took your friend's man, or you went after her leftovers. However you want to say it, it's just despicable. So, yeah, I just feel like everyone's going to do them. Celebrities or not, they're normal people. People do just be calling me today and my videos be stopping. But if you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Bye.
I'm a changed woman, Jayda. I am. I went 4 months without no sex.
Ah! What?
Jayda? I know.
Nah.
I swear to God.
I'd rather go on them up coughing.
But you went a month without drinking.
Yeah, but alcohol is different. I could live without alcohol.